Welcome back. Okay, new episode. Okay, Takku, how do you react that seems like Spruce Vane grabbed the Belasco for a side for a moment? You can only guess
I'm not
that.
gonna care.
Yeah,
Because it wasn't me or the Fox Empress.
yeah, but it's uh there is a chance that he might tattletale who has the pin.
I don't care.
Okay.
They have no way to prove it was me other than the word of a magpie, so...
Okay, sure.
Unless he has, like, security cameras, but at the moment I don't care because I can effectively, apparently, look different, so...
Okay, you just... Okay, you leave... you leave the mansion with your... with the Empress and... She's like... Please do tell me about the events of the night. How fruitful has everything been?
Oh, milady, you wouldn't believe your eyes if you didn't see it yourself, but I do have something extraordinary waiting for you at the palace. Do you have to see it to believe it?
No need to believe, but she is very eager to... What happened to... The...
Do I have
That's weird.
following our scuffle, do I still have a scar or something? Okay, we can ignore that part. It's fine. Oh,
No. It's
I can't. Okay.
it's I'm just wondering what happened to my controller here.
Okay.
It didn't seem to react. But anyways, yeah, she's eager to see what was the thing that you found, and when you arrive to the palace, and she's she is very excited to see what it is. The guard shows the way where it was stashed, and it's stashed among all the other important stuff. There's all kinds of secret documents and artifacts and whatnot, and yeah, they you show her the pin, and so does the guard. And she asked that this is the pin. This is the thing that you told about. Okay.
It was in the safe in the manor home.
Ah.
Well, in the manor.
Okay.
Full, but I got it.
Okay, that explains the. Okay, that explains the Dark Knight. And also, well, she takes it in her hand and keeps it close to her chest. Well, and sees the transformation, and she's one of the most beautiful, black foxes that you could ever imagine.
Obviously.
And she's like, okay, this changes few things, but it does not have that much value for her personally. but she can imagine. She can imagine the uses for it. She could give it for her generals, or she could give it for you in case there is a mission that needs, extra buff.
The biggest problem with the pin is that you can't hold it without changing.
Well, it's not a problem in your case, dear. You already work in the shadows. This just make things even better.
Well, yeah.
Yes, they could. If it's gonna be in the hands of the some general, well, the general could, use it as. Well, it would be good for, in case of a battle, but there are no wars between empires currently, and it's also a bit so and so if she doesn't know the general as well, but she can trust you. So most likely it will be better if the item will be used by you if there's a need for such a good disguise. Yeah. Does anybody else know about the thing except the guard and you?
No. There was the magpie that I met, the Velasco, who was with me when we went to examine the manor.
The warehouse?
Yeah.
Well. And
I don't know if he has any plans for this, but he can try to come here. It's basically impossible.
yes, although this is just a bit problematic situation that if the magpie will talk too much, spread unnecessary tales or whatever to the people who might be asking, or people who are willing to pay, or the mob, there will be like way unnecessary it's gonna cost resources that every freaking person wants to get their hands on it.
What do you want me to do with it?
Search.
So what do you want me to do?
Search the magpie. Ask who else knows, and see if the magpie can be talked out of. Telling about the whole thing to anybody else. Because this can't be tracked back to the Fox Empress. If Wayne knows about it, it's gonna be bad for business. Wayne is a rich person who, even though works within the lands of Fox Empress, he does have so much resources that he could try get it back. Yes, the Fox Empress will now have to think about Plan B if Master Vane comes back for the stuff that belongs to him. Not sure if this ever belonged to any chipmunk, though. Who knows? Yes. Need anything, dear? Anything else?
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
Gonna go and find the magpie.
Yes, please, dear.
Anything for you, my lady.
Not really anything for you.
Okay. Will you go after the magpie on the same night?
Oh, I definitely might need some rest because it was a bit of a fight
Okay.
and
Okay.
running
Yes.
and stuff. If we want to end here, that's fine.
Yes. Are you super tired?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking that
No, I was.
I was thinking that it's since it's 8 o'clock and more, this is quite many episodes already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make a small debrief. So basically in next episode, hold on, I need to exit this game and turn off the music so that I can think.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Distractions.
So basically, Daku is going to lick her wounds and on the next day approach Magpie.
Yep.
And ask about stuff. Now, what plans does the Magpie have other than go put all the stuff into the new stash and sell some of them?
Yeah. Sorry, I was yawning.
Oh yeah, does the Magpie does Belasco have any other plans than putting all the stuff he just stole and put them in the new stash?
When I've gathered quite like a decent amount of stuff, I think I'm trying to figure out if there's anyone who I could hire to do that job myself. Because I'm pretty sure I can't get there in by myself. I need someone. I need a professional to do that.
Oh, to the palace?
So that's my next goal. That's my next plan.
Well, if you want, you have few options here. You could you could tell the mob that you failed again.
Yeah.
But also you have good news. You could tell them about the pin. So if you do tell about the pin, then it's not gonna be just any pin. It's gonna turn into someone who wields it in the mob, turn into a kingpin.
Indeed, kingpin.
Yes,
Indeed.
and
Oh my god. With the ground.
those mobs will definitely
They
rule
will rule.
the whole
Yes.
Woodland Empire after that.
Yeah.
Which is, well, basically it's good news if you're on their side. Or you could rule the mob and the Woodland Empire if you want. Or if you don't want the Woodland Empire to be under the rule of a mob, the family, you could, I don't know, just let it be in the hands of Fox Empress. But you don't know Fox Empress. You're not sure how this ends up. It's almost the same if it's in the hands of Fox Empress, unless it's gonna be a freaking huge war. And well, basically, if there's gonna be war, there's gonna be profit, and you can make even more profit. But
of course.
But if you do get it back with the help of a mob to Vane Industries, you don't have to ever work again, and you could start a huge chain of stores, like Belasco's.
I could practically sell anything.
Yeah, you could. It's a big supermarket chain, Belasco's. Come to Belasco's.
Yeah, indeed. Come to Velasco. Wow, that would be cool.
Yeah, but that would require some good planning and or you could negotiate with the Fox Empress that, hey, I can go and tell Master Vane that you have the thing, and most likely she will just send the duck to kill you during the night.
Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps not.
Yeah, or you could I don't know. You could sell this information for another empire and start a war, or you could go tell the fairies, and they would be definitely super interested about the whole pin, and most likely nobody else gets the pin except the fairies. Or you could tell.
I guess fairies could help. Fairies could help because they can use. Yeah. Fairies could.
And
I have to think about this.
Yeah, and maybe after that your debt to them is over. Or you could tell Bo. You could tell Bo because it contained the same signet as the ancient.
Yeah, because there was the.
Yeah, the ancient
hedgehog.
knight, the hedgehog knight. And it could be that it belonged to, Bo's family. And
Could be.
And it was just lost long time ago. And if Bo gets it, it would be the, the return of Hagenbogen the Fourth.
Yeah, it did. Oh, that would be awesome too. Oh, there's so many choices. Can't decide yet. So many options.
Do you have any options of yourself that you thought?
Well, those were the options that I was thinking about. Perhaps I'll. Right now, the fairies would be most interesting, and perhaps Bo could help me too. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good enough. I don't know. Yeah, but I think those were the quite kind of like options that I was thinking.
You do have to make sure that the Fox Empress and Daku is okay and fine with you knowing what happened, and nobody is holding a grudge, because otherwise. If you ever close up your eyes, you might not ever be opening them again.
Yeah, that's true. So
because currently, you might be the only person, and Master Wayne also, who knows who has the pin.
Yeah, pretty much. So I'll have to think about this. This is troublesome. Yes,
because now it seems like you just I don't know, even though things sound fine, I somehow imagine that you got even more trouble from this episode.
Yeah. I just don't understand. It's just like it's following me all wherever I go, it seems. Although there was some bad luck, the dice roll and everything, but yeah.
I love those rolls. They were so awesome.
Yeah, they were everything under 10.
Oh, Mary, you hear us?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any ideas of what Belasco could be doing next? Throw any ideas? What?
Belasco. Oh my god. Really hard to decide. I would like either write stuff down on a paper and pull them out of a jar and see what happens.
Yeah, probably. Or then I could roll a dice. I don't want to. I'm just trying to figure out which would be the best
Because
option.
I
at this
don't
point.
because this is I think this is like Velasco gets to decide what to do because I don't know what
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm.
It's up to
Uh,
Belasco, of course, but we're just throwing ideas so that Belasco gets
yeah,
more
yeah.
ideas.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
depends on
Yeah.
what Velasco will do. I mean,
Yeah.
Taco is just doing her job. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what do you think
Indeed.
if you would be Belasco? What would you do?
oh my god, I don't know.
I couldn't. Couldn't
Jeez.
imagine.
Kind of put me on a spot here. Um.
I'm just trying to. It's a tough choice. It's hard to
You
say
know,
what
we could, of
It
course,
is.
we're thinking.
if there's a second episode where Hagenbogen, the bow, whatever, is with us, it would also help with. I don't know, Belasco could think that Master Vane is a big, chess piece here. Way too
Yeah.
big. Everybody is a big chess piece, and you're just one of the pawns, and so on. And instead of being the only one, being the Fox Empress, the ninja, and Master Vane being the only ones who know about the missing pin, you're one of the small pawns that know it. It could be like a plan B in case somebody threatens you, that you tell it to, you could tell it to the hedgehog where it is. You could
Yes,
tell the
indeed.
hedgehog and say and lie that if anybody, if Magpie goes missing or anything bad happens to the Magpie, the Hagenbogen will immediately pray for I don't know, pray for the fairies, and the fairies will come and claim it, although it's just a lie. Or you could lie that you could tell the fairies whenever you want that, hey, there's this thing that belongs to them, and they'll be
I
there
guess
also.
it's indeed. But I guess I have to think about it because it depends also. Regenbogen is going, if Bo is gonna be here with us next time, so.
This is an interesting
yeah.
cliffhanger. This is like
Yeah, very interesting. Indeed, very interesting.
this is not an exciting, but kind of exciting.
Very-
This is like
Yeah, very exciting.
Go
'Cause now it's
so many ways, right?
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
seriously,
yeah.
That's
Indeed.
really fun.
it's like pretty much there's like millions of there's like hundreds of options here. What I can do.
yeah.
I
Just have
really,
to-
if you really want to if you need help to decide, I would like call on the dice.
Yeah.
The dice
That
know.
would be. But then again, I'll have to.
Well,
think
you
about
can throw the dice, and you can still think if you're gonna follow the dice or not. They're just giving you a second
Yeah.
option. I mean, opinion.
Yeah, indeed.
But meanwhile, and in the end, thank you, viewers, for listening to this very interesting twist of the tales, and we'll play the third. Well, this is the third episode. We'll play the fourth episode when we have done with the voting, and please hit the like, hit the sub, hit the share, hit the bell, and check out my Patreon, Twitter, Facebook pages, and I'll see you next time. And thank you guys for playing in this awesome mini campaign. It's nice to have these very interesting characters and players in this whole thing. This came out as bigger than you could ever think. Than I could ever think.
Yeah, definitely.
It just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Yeah, it did. This is so. It has been so much fun. Yeah,
Yes, but
Totally.
it's great.
but okay. See you, viewers, next time. Time for the outro. Where's my outro? There. Bye bye.